teams, but only one of them is poised to win it all tonight in Game 6. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. It's the Miami Heat facing the New York Knicks. You take a look at New York. They've got themselves right where they want to be. A chance to win the conference title on their home court.
And if you gave them this option heading into the round, they'd have taken it in a heartbeat. This is their shot. They do not want to face the prospect of a Game 7 on the road. They have to get the job done here tonight.
James with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. George outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. George has got 5 now.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
To the inside. And the dunk by Leonard.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer. Give him a hand, fans. Your Knicks City Dancer.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. To the middle. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Leonard, left side. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Wiggins, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Now here's Holiday. It's George on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Adams inside. The shot no good. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. The 3 is up. The shot's good on the assist by James.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Horford. Banked it in off the glass.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
It's James on the wing. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Basket's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
They double team George. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
James outside. Here he goes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Adams. Kicks it to George. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Covington. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A strong role player that chips in wherever he can. Every team could use a guy like Robert Covington.
And he knocks down the first one. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Knicks with the lead. Smart, left side. Holiday drives in. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Steps back. as that one's no good. And here's New York now. And he drives in, takes a three, drains the triple.
The problem for your perimeter defense, if you close hard on Holiday, he can put the ball on the floor and beat you that way.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first.
Marcus Smart.
And it's Fournier penetrating. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
Pass to Brooks.
Eric Gordon.
Tucker with a screen. Here's Dedmon. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
16. 9.
Here's Fournier. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Inside, Dedmon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
Dwight Howard picks one up.
Aggressive move by Dedmon. Challenge mentality, draws contact.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Miami trailing. Rose outside. Off target from outside.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Smart. Back to Tucker. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Outside, Finney-Smith. Fournier for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gordon outside. Drives to the hoop. And the bucket is good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
14.
Rose outside. Pass to Covington. Outside, Finney-Smith. He got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Leonard for 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
As we know, there's no magic way to defend Kawhi Leonard. You just do the best you can each time down the floor.
Now here's Wiggins. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. George for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Left side, Fournier. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Leonard right side. And it's stolen by Rose.
14.
And he's going for the oop here. And now the Knicks on the break. Back to George. Fires from deep. The rebound by Ben Simmons. And here are the Heat. A 12-point game. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
Rose outside. Pass to James. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Heat substitution.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's James. And the officials call a traveling violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
New York with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Pass to Leonard. Horford with it, hounded by Wiggins. Horford can't hit. Down low. Here's Simmons. It's good.
I mean, you have to love the physicality of Simmons right there. He has the strength and size to finish that play.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's George. Give him 8. Pass to Adams. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
The 3, James. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
One of LeBron's favorite moves when the defense sags, the pull-up jumper.
Out to Leonard. Here's Holiday, guarded by Rose. Leonard for 3. Here's George. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
The officials were right on top of that one.
You know, no one produces like Paul George does. He elevates your team's abilities in any situation. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Substitution.
Here's Simmons. Howard with the ball. Back to Simmons. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Smart outside. Back to George. Rejected by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
To the paint. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Assisted by.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Now here's Holiday. With the drive. Count that bucket. Holiday's got his second bucket of the night.
He's able to shift gears in an instant. Hard to stay in front of Holiday on the drive.
24.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
The Knicks with the lead.
Andrew Wiggins.
And here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. Outside Tucker. Fires for 3. On target from range. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
37-26. Timeout called for the Heat. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They trail by 11. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
Gordon on the wing. A minute 15 left to play in the half. Pass to Brooks. Clock at 6. Here's Dedmon. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2 on Robert Covington.
The thing about Dedmon, doesn't have a lot of go-to moves, but his activity causes havoc.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And here's Finney Smith. And it's blocked by Dedmon. And now the Knicks on the break. Gordon with it, guarded by Covington. Tucker, no good. Right side, Finney Smith. To the inside. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Finney Smith's shot is off. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And so Smart nails them both. 20 seconds left in the second period. Now Simmons. Out to Covington. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
A 3-and-D wing. Covington's skill set is perfect for how players and teams play the game today.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. And so it's New York in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This Game 6 getting started. And it's Miami's ball. It's a 13-point game. Here's Simmons. Oh, the swat by Adams.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Simmons. Counted.
Andrew Wiggins.
Wiggins got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's George. He's got 10.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles. We just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
The Knicks making a switch here. Here's Horford. Oh, Covington with a block. Second shot opportunity.
Be careful. Whiteside is the ultimate rim protector.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Simmons. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Leonard for 3. New York, no good that time either. And so here is Miami. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now here's Whiteside. It's rebounded by George. Pass to Horford. Adams with the ball. Soft touch off the glass. Adams has got 8 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned.
A stellar defender. Leonard's impeccable timing on this end allows him to reject shots.
It's stolen by Leonard. George for three, and it's slammed in by Adams.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
George for three, pure from three-point range. He's got 13.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron? Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
50.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
That's going to go back the other direction, but they've played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
James with the ball. He's picked up by Adams.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
James outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. George with it. 15 points in the game. Leonard on the wing. Back to George. 6 to shoot. Outside Tucker. Pass to Horford. And stolen by Covington. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Simmons with the bucket.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Covington. Takes the three. The shot won't fall.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to George. Shoots from the line. That's short off the rim.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. It's George on the drive. And George with the jam.
What a silky move by Paul George. He really had the ball on a string.
Whiteside. Back to Wiggins. Outside Covington. The Heat rebound. Here's Whiteside. Second chance shot. And another shot. And finally they hit one.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And Tucker gets it to go.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Wiggins for three. Here's Covington. The shot off that time. And New York the other way now. Wiggins on the attack. And that one is hammered home.
Great patience from the young big man. The game slowing down for Whiteside. You can see that.
Outside Tucker. Three-pointer off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Horford. Covington.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Second chance effort. Here's Whiteside. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Whiteside's got 6.
Good effort and energy by Whiteside. That time taking advantage of his size and strength.
And so it's New York with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage.
Come on, fans.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Knicks with the lead. Leonard on the wing. Driving inside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Wow, with that sprint, if Kawhi wants to drive it, there's not much you can do to stop him.
Rose can't connect. Now here's Leonard. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
They get it back. Another shot. Pass to Howard. Wiggins outside. From outside, off the mark. Stolen by Wiggins. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth.
A mobile attacking player. Wiggins' teammates and coaches love when he uses his physical tools to his advantage.
Now here's Leonard. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Leonard outside. Puts the move on. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for New York?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Yep, that one goes. Wiggins got 4 points this quarter.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Oh, George with a steal. And here's Holiday. Holiday doubled up. Pass to George. And stolen by Covington. James with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. And it's James with the jam.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
Leonard on the wing. George outside. And stolen by Simmons. James outside. And the call over the back.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
George outside. Screen by Horford. Inside. Stolen by Whiteside. Here's Wiggins.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
The first free throw is good. And the Heat making a change here. Good on both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Your next city dancer.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He actually challenged his players. He said, quote, "We are in this one. We can see the finish line. How will we react?" I'm curious to see who steps up and takes it to the next level. Big challenge from Coach.
Thanks for that, Allie. That one goes in.
LeBron James.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
Miami trailing. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Pass to Leonard. Kicks it to George. Shot clock at 5. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. So it's the Knicks now. They led by as many as 18.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
And it's James with the jam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And here's New York now. They lead by 1. Pass to George. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter here. Horford outside. 5 to shoot. Down low. And Horford powers it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Out to James. Howard, a screen. Goes back up. And he sinks it. And that one brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Fans, get out of your seat and make some noise.
58 seconds left in the final quarter. Out to Leonard. George outside. Screen by Horford. George drives in. Pass to Horford. Timeout called. The Knicks. They're on top by 1. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth. The Heat making a switch here. Off the inbound pass.
Paul George at the line, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game. James outside. Wiggins outside. Takes it inside. That one is off. So New York will take it the other way now. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal. Third
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line.
So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
Your next city dancer. Substitution, Evan Fournier.
Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
And the Knicks with the possession here. They led by as many as 18. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
This section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Heat substitution.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And he buries it. And now they trail by just...
Shooting the technical, Derrick Rose.
And that one falls for Rose.
Substitution for
That technical puts them in a prime position. Things are starting to heat up here down the stretch.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now James. Pass to Covington. James outside. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And the New York Knicks will move on.
And you can see the elation on their faces. Not just happiness, but pure excitement to be headed to the end.